She's no longer on the show, so how about Christina?
She's complicated. But I don't think she's ever, she's actually somebody that's good for me to be around because she's got this swagger about her that she's just got this confidence and she doesn't care if you like it or not. I mean, she's Christina, and I'm not saying that we don't fight and argue, and I get mad at her, Adam gets mad at her, she gets mad at us, but she knows who she is, and she will not back off of that, and sometimes I'll hear people say, man, what was Christina wearing? It's like, she's wearing whatever in the hell she wants to wear is what she's wearing, I mean, and it's actually cool to be around somebody that is that confident,
Are you going to miss Christina and CeeLo?
I am. I mean, actually, it's interesting that when I started this thing, I would have never, ever, ever thought in a million years Christina Aguilera would be somebody that I would call a good friend, and since then we've actually made a not a record, but we recorded a song together. It's out right now, and she's actually a buddy, and we have things in common, and of course sometimes that gets turned into a tabloid story or whatever. But again, that we're talking about people that don't give a crap, and CeeLo the same thing. I still get texts from CeeLo all the time, and it's always something that I don't really understand what he's saying, but in real life, I hardly ever understand anything he's saying either. But
it's easier to talk to his cat.
Yeah, exactly. I can understand what the point is, but they're all. I think that helped the show because they definitely selected people that weren't afraid to just be themselves on that show. All four of us, and I think Usher and Shakira are doing a good job of that too. I mean, it's early, but man, I got to see the first episode. And it's gloves are coming off. It's fun. So
there's change on the panel, but fans of the show aren't probably going to notice the difference.
Yeah. So Shakira and Usher are replacing CeeLo and Christina, and I'm mostly upset about it because they didn't put Shakira next to me. They put Usher next to me, and if I could have picked,
did Miranda have something to do with that?
What I'm saying? Huh?
Did Miranda have something to do with that?
No, she loves both of them, but she loves Usher, and it's interesting because you'll see when these blind auditions start airing, but when Usher would hit his button and go in on an artist, I mean, these women, especially if it was a girl that auditioned, it was like, I'm screwed. Because, I mean, they just sing, they just fall, they just melt, and Miranda did the same, he did the whole thing, kissed her hand, and she was like, oh, this is great. This is great.